Good afternoon. Today is Thursday, March 5th, 2009. I'm Juan, your Thursday vlogger for Weight Loss Losers, and I'm freaking late with my first video on a topic. Hey guys, it's Juan. I want to start off first by apologizing that my video is late uploading. Unfortunately, I ran late from work, and on top of that, been moving. That's why I'm in my new place, and I had to pick up some stuff, and some timelines changed, and things were a little bit rushed. So unfortunately, I got home really late. The other thing I want to talk about is I want to say thank you to all my Weight Loss Losers family. You guys have said such warm welcomes. It's really been nice. I really appreciate it. And to everybody that subscribed and has left comments, the comments have been phenomenal and just amazing, almost overwhelming, the response that everybody's given. So I really appreciate it. And now let's get started. It's review week. All right, everybody. I want to talk about a few products that I use to help me with my exercise routine and to kind of, give me the energy, because a lot of times, especially when you're overweight, you feel very drained. Especially if you're working, you've had a long day, and then you want to get to the gym after. Sometimes it's just doesn't seem to be enough energy. So there's a few products that I use that the company that my sister works for, VPX Sports, which actually is what, VPX Pharmaceutical? Yeah. That they make that. I've been able to use that have helped me out for several different things. The first one, first thing, I want to introduce Lance. This is my sister's boyfriend, and he is a personal trainer and a certified nutrition specialist. And where do you work for again?
I work at Max Muscle.
Max Muscle, and they're a national chain, right?
National, yeah.
Okay, and then we can throw up their link on, actually it's going to be on that side of the screen, so that they can, people can check out your guys' place and look for your location. So
yep. They have a location searcher on there. So
okay, perfect. So then the first thing that I want to talk about is Redline from VPX. So if you want to talk a little bit about this, because I know basically it gives me a lot of energy, but you probably know more of what it does.
Well, yeah, a lot of people use it for energy, and it's good for that, but it actually is not just an energy drink, it's actually a fat burner as well. It has a lot of stimulants in it, so it is an energy-based fat burner. Mm-hmm. Has things like yohimbine in it, caffeine in it, things like that stimulate you and give you energy, but it also has L-carnitine in it, which is helps to burn away stored fat, and other things in it to help, help your body to burn fat away.
Okay. Well, and if you compare that, say, to like Redline is just for energy burning. Or no, sorry, not Redline, Red Bull. Or any like Rockstar or anything like that.
Yeah, Red Bull, Rockstar, drinks like that are basically just energy drinks. They're a lot of caffeine, some of them have taurine in them, but basically just a bunch of stimulants. Whereas Redline is adding scientifically proven ingredients that burn fat as well as give you energy.
Excellent. Now they have another product called Redline Princess, which a lot of the girls might be interested in. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Redline Princess, basically the same thing, just lighter dosages of the ingredients for people that can't, because Redline is a very strong energy and fat burner. Some people can't handle that. Yeah. That amount. They would go with the Redline Princess. It's just a lighter dosage. It's not going to give you the jittery, shaky feeling that some people get from the other Redline.
Now the flavors for Redline Princess are a little bit more like exotic, right?
Yeah, they're more like exotic, fruity flavors than you get out of the Redline. So yeah. It's designed for women, but I know some men that take it as well.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I've taken it too. It's just not as strong, so you don't need that much of a kick.
Right.
So
and actually, it would be more along the lines of something I would take too, because I've taken Redline and it's very strong. I couldn't handle that one.
Yeah. Now, a quick reminder too: most energy drinks, their serving size are 2 per container, and a lot of people just end up drinking it. It's the same thing for this. This is 2 serving sizes. So when you drink this, you only drink half of it at a time.
because this is a dietary supplement. It's not an energy drink. It's not like a Rockstar or Red Bull where you can drink the whole thing. And this is a dietary supplement. You want to make sure you follow the serving amounts.
Yeah, and don't mix it with alcohol. Not a good thing.
Definitely not.
All right, so the next thing we have here is Meltdown, also from VPX.
Meltdown is, again, a fat burner. It doesn't have the energy that you get out of the Redline or the Redline Princess. It's actually more along the lines of what's called a thermogenic, and it heats up your body temperature to burn fat that way. It's much better at burning stored fat than the Redline is, because the Redline is basically increasing metabolism and just burning calories. This one kind of more directly burns stored fat, whereas Redline is just basically boosting metabolism to burn calories. This is targeting stored fat.
So excellent. All right, really cool. All right, so another thing is that if you start getting into weightlifting, a lot of people have kind of almost like a phobia that they don't want to do it just because if they haven't done it for such a long time, then the next day, what do you feel? Sore, or even a couple of days after. One of the products that was recommended to me by my sister is CMZ, which is basically calcium, magnesium, zinc, right?
It's got calcium, magnesium, zinc in it, but it's actually a combination of minerals. It's got a lot of other minerals in it as well. And what it's going to do is the calcium, magnesium, zinc, you take it before you go to bed, and that helps increase HGH levels during sleep. And HGH is an important hormone for muscle recovery. So that's where it's helping get rid of the soreness and from your weight training. But also, a lot of people that take this product, because a lot of people, when they're trying to lose weight, they're going on a low carbohydrate diet.
Yeah. And
carbohydrates are where your minerals come from. So if you're depleting carbs or really low carbohydrate diet, then you're missing out on a lot of the minerals, and you can use this product to replace the minerals that you're missing from your food as well.
Really cool. I know it's helped me out a lot. When I started getting back into working out, one of the things that especially when you do arms, the soreness here, the soreness in your legs where you feel like you can't function. And I know there's days that I haven't taken the CMZ, and it's been like a new workout routine or trying something new, and you feel it. Yeah. And the days that you do something and you want to, you pushed yourself in your lifting or your exercise, and you normally would have been sore, it helps tremendously. Not that it takes away all the soreness, but it alleviates it a lot.
Yeah.
So.
And I take it as well. I take this product before I go to bed, and I actually wake up feeling more refreshed and more energetic when I wake up as well, because I've gotten that better sleep. HGH, when your HGH increases at night, you'll actually sleep better as well.
Ah, very cool. On top of the fact that already from working out, you're going to be exhausted, and that normally is a great deep sleep.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly.
So these are a few of the products, and maybe since Lance is really good with this stuff, maybe in the future on some of the other review weeks, we'll start talking about maybe some other products now that I'm going to be living closer to him with my sister now, about other products that maybe I might be using. So in the hopes to one day be able to look like him and have, see, because I only have this and he's got that. See? So that's my goal. So. All right, Lance, I want to thank you so much for everything, and I hope everybody finds this super useful. So, all right, thank you. All right, guys, I hope you found that information super useful, and I hope you have a great Thursday night, and stay tuned tomorrow for Jason, your Friday vlogger.